Mopay nagamay buntagan. Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year, guys. Hello, 2022. And yes, we are finally starting our very first video of the year. And yes, I've decided to do it here in our bedroom. Kasi winter pa din and malamig pa din dito sa UK. But anyways, yung salubong natin sa 2022 was not really nice kasi nagkasakit tayo. But we are recovering. So that's good. And also, our baby is coming soon, so we are really excited. Pero, ang focus natin ngayon is our first vlog, and I've decided, as usual, for the past 2 years, I think, I've answered a few questions, and then we are going to compare it to my answers from that previous year. So, I think I started this in 2020, 2021, and then now it's 2022. So, let's start. My name is Rona Rose Sano here in the UK. My name is Rona Rose Sano. Yes, Sano here in the UK. But because I'm married, I'm gonna change that surname this year. My name is Rona Rose Peregrino. Yes, I've changed it already. I'm 28 years old. I'm 29 years old. And I'm 30 years old. The date today is the 3rd of January. The date today is the 4th of January 2021. Just one day ahead from last year. And the date today is the 3rd of January 2022. I'm here in my bedroom right now, here in Newcastle. I'm here in the living room of our own flat. I am in our own bedroom here in our flat. I'm wearing a pink Hollister long sleeve shirt and I'm wearing black shorts. I'm wearing a Nike white t-shirt and blue shorts. Blue shorts. And I'm wearing this Nike jacket. This one is not mine. This one's actually Mark's. But I asked it from him. I know it looks big on me. And yeah, I look big on this. But it is really comfortable. And it's a winter. So I love wearing this. And I'm just wearing plain shorts for my bottom. My relationship status, I'm engaged right now with Mark. My relationship status is married. Of course. Still married. So my phone's wallpaper this year is now, I've changed it. This just a bunch of roses. And also for my home wallpaper, it's still the same, my family. So there you go. So it's a picture of my family. That's it. My phone's wallpaper is this one. Yes, it's Mark looking at the engagement ring. This was taken in Pearl Farm in Samal, Davao. And this was the day that he proposed. So, this is my wallpaper. And my home wallpaper is actually simple. It's, I don't know, like marble wallpaper that I got from Pinterest. This is my first page of my home page. I don't know if whether you can see, but yeah, it's just all white. And my wallpaper, my screen wallpaper is different now. So, I don't know if you can clearly tell. Oh, so, it's me kissing Mark and ultrasound scan of our baby. I think our baby is 20 weeks during this scan. And for my home wallpaper, it's still the same from last year. I haven't changed it. Can you see? There you go. Favorite show of the year, I don't have anything in particular, but I did watch a lot of YouTube videos but I did watch a lot of YouTube videos. Favorite TV show last year, I did not really have a lot of shows that I watched last year. But 25th of December, we started watching Cobra Kai from Netflix and I've been really hooked at it. 1st of January, Season 3 was released and we watched it straight away. So that's my favorite so far. I'm still into YouTube videos and I've still been playing games. That's why I don't really watch series quite a lot except for Cobra Kai. Yes, I'm also looking forward to a few shows, but they're not really my favorite. I do like watching them. Not really love, but I do like watching them. And hopefully a new series will come out that I'd be interested in finally. But yes, favorite TV show hasn't changed. I still prefer watching videos on YouTube. I still love playing video games. I do watch different TV shows if I'm with Mark. And we just recently finished Cobra Kai Season 4 as well. Jeremy Zucker's Come Through. It's alright to not be fine. I was really listening quite a lot to Music, Travel, and Love. So I really love their covers, and their playlist is the playlist that I've been listening to the most last year. I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed. And my favorite song as of the moment is still the same. It's still the same type of genre. Mellow songs. I don't know if my pregnancy has affected it. I loved hearing this type of genre even before, but now I'm into watching Raines or Raines. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. His covers on YouTube, and I really like it. You tell me inside out and you showed me what life was. So I'm into that music. Food that I last ate was a slice of pizza. Food that I last ate just before I made this video was also a slice of pizza. What a coincidence, guys. Last food I ate was the sinigang na baboy, made or cooked by my father-in-law. So it was really nice. Thank you. Last person I spoke to was, of course, Mark. Last person I spoke to was, of course, my husband. Last person I spoke to was still my husband, Bebe. Mark is still here outside the room. It's still the holidays here in the UK. Last person I sent a message to was my friend and a colleague here in Newcastle, Ate Lily. So I greeted her a Happy New Year and just like ask her how she was doing. Last person I sent a message to was my sister because I kept bugging her. Last person I sent a message to was my dad yesterday. I just asked how they were. We were just catching up. Obviously, they're still suffering from the consequences of the typhoon Odette, and I just hope everything will get better soon. Last person that I called was my sister Rhea May in the Philippines. Last person I called, I was at work last night and I did not really call anybody, but this morning my ninang rang me. So Ninang Jo, she was the last person I spoke to in the phone, and after this I'm gonna ring my sister as well in the Philippines. And the last person I called was still my sister, Rhea May. Yeah, if I have time, I'm mostly going to be speaking to her. If she's online, I'm online, we just speak about random stuff. Last purchase before this video was actually the pizza that I just ate. Last item purchased before I did this video was a diffuser and the essential oils that should come along with it, because my mother-in-law asked me to find one. So that's the last purchase that I did. Last thing I bought were actually a few shirts from Zara. They're on sale. I seldom buy stuff from there. I just happened to see that they're on sale on time, so I bought a few shirts. Anything I want to buy right now? Food maybe? Milk tea? Frappuccino? I don't know. I have everything here so far in the house. We have enough supplies of food. There's nothing really that I need at the moment. And something that I want to purchase right now? Nothing really. Maybe a few more baby stuff. Maybe those, yeah. I've been thinking of purchasing more. But then, people do advise you not to buy a lot of clothes when you're starting. So, I've just been browsing, but I haven't really thought of buying anything yet. Where did I last travel? Travel, I would say, aside from visiting the places, different places here in the UK, the official travel or the last official travel that I've been to or I went to was the Philippines. More than almost 2 years ago, more than 1 year. And that was in the Philippines when I went to visit my family in the Philippines. And after that, I never traveled again. The last place I traveled to via plane was actually in London to renew my Philippine passport, and I think I've uploaded a few videos about it, so I hope you watched. Philippines, I haven't been there for more than 3 years now. Is it more than 3 years? I think so. Because of the pandemic, obviously, again, and what else? Aside from traveling by plane, the last place I've been to was just really the hospital, because I had to have a scan with my baby to see how she is growing. It's been the same. Work has been the same. I've been juggling work and at the same time creating content, so hopefully I can do the same this year. Work has been the same. It's been really tiring. Well, more tiring because of the pandemic again. I haven't changed careers. I'm still at the same workplace. So far, so good. I'm happy. Although it's becoming more tiring, I think I'm just really lucky enough to have a job at these times. So let's just all be grateful that we have jobs, and I understand those who are actually struggling right now. So I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere else. Yeah, it's been alright. Work has been good, stable. I'm still at the same workplace. Nothing has changed except for the fact that I haven't been to work for a while now because of my pregnancy. Right now, really, it's just a mix of everything, anything that I can think of. Yeah, I think it's just really random stuff. I hope I can do more nursing in the UK content, but I did explain before that my lifestyle is changing now that I'm married, now that I have my own place. I think there's a lot more types of content out there. Like, I did try and start hauls, come shop with me, which I'm really terrible at, but I will try to improve this year. The content of my videos right now are mostly focused on lifestyle. I deviated, or I stopped uploading nursing videos just because I'm not really up to date with the trends or the changes about coming to work here in the UK nursing wise, and I still upload random stuff. I'm quite happy with what I've been sharing with you guys about lifestyle, about living in the UK, and I'm actually looking forward to it, especially with my baby coming. So I hope that even if my videos are not related to nursing, I hope you still continue to watch them. Currently, I have 1,009 YouTube subscribers. I currently have 1.96k subscribers, so we're close to 2,000. Currently, right now, I have 2,428 subscribers. Yay! Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Even if I'm not consistent with last year, as usual, same as 2020, I haven't been consistent. You've still been visiting my channel and watching my videos, so thank you so much. Total views right now while I'm doing this video is around 60,412 views. Total views right now is 117,000 views. For the total views, we now have 158,210. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. If I would describe 2019 in one word or one phrase, I would say surprising. I would describe 2020 in one word. Unpredictable. I'm not sure whether it's one word, but I think I would say life-changing. A lot of things happened last year that I haven't shared for personal reasons, but they did change my perspective about life. Any achievements that I'm proud of for 2019 would not necessarily be my achievements, I guess. I'm not sure, but it's like a joint achievement. I managed to help my sister graduate and go to college. What else? Some of my life goals I achieved, which I will keep in secret for now. And reaching 1,000 subscribers here in YouTube, I would say is more of like a life goal. I got married and I have my own place now here in the UK, and I have something else to look after or to look for in the Philippines. Achievements. I don't think I've achieved that much for 2021. I now have a car, and I actually bought a property in the Philippines, so I've been working on it for the last year, and finally it's happening soon, and my family is gonna move in soon, hopefully this year. And what else? And of course, I don't know if this is an achievement, but I feel really blessed to have a baby, to have an additional member of our family. So I'm really excited. I don't know how many times I've said I'm excited, but I am really happy and I'm blessed, and I really thank God for this baby. What should I be thankful for 2019? I think really is for the opportunity to be able to vlog and share my knowledge and help aspiring nurses out there. Also, to be given the chance to spend quality time back home in the Philippines. Just really the chance to live life again and do what I'm supposed to do, which is serve as a nurse, be able to look for or look after patients who need my help and my care. As I was saying, what I am just really thankful for 2020 is for the fact that I am happy, healthy, and safe, and for my family in the Philippines, they're also happy, healthy, and safe. So I guess that's a lot to thank for already. The fact that we have a career that helps us bring food to the table, and that helps me bring food to the table of my family in the Philippines. So as simple as that, I'm really, really thankful to God for that. Nothing has changed. I'm still thankful. Every day I'm thankful for the gift of life, for my baby, who I'll see soon. And I'm thankful for the happiness, health, and safety of my family here in the UK and in the Philippines, despite going through another typhoon. I'm really thankful that they're okay, they're fine, nothing has happened to them. I'm thankful for, of course, our career, and thankful for my husband, who's been the most supportive husband I could ever have. I'm thankful to you guys, because even if I'm not consistent, you still watch my videos. So thank you. Every day there's just really a lot of things to thank for, and we just really need time to sit down and thank God for the blessings that we have received, no matter how small or large it is. Always be thankful for what you have received. So thank you so much. If there's anything that I would do differently last year, I don't think there's anything that I'll do differently last year. I'm happy on how things turned out to be. I think it's out of my hands, but I just wish the pandemic did not happen. I think a lot of people would think the same thing. So anything that I would want to change, nothing really. Whatever happened for the year 2021 made me who I am today, so I don't think I'm gonna change anything. Do you have any regrets in 2019? I think maybe I wanted to spend more time with my family in the Philippines. I don't even know if that's a regret, but other than that, there's nothing else that I regret. Do you have any regrets last year? I would say there were a few which I don't really want to disclose, but life or the experiences that we go through is what makes us. And anything that I regret doing last year, the idea that I wasn't that cautious enough in terms of my environment, because of the pandemic going on. I need to be more careful, especially being pregnant. If there are things that I actually said, if there are things that I have done or said to hurt people, those are just the things that I wish I haven't done. Anything that I feel is undone for 2019? I don't think so. But if there's anything undone, there's always 2020 to finish it and complete it. I still don't know what to answer for this question, but I guess I've done what I could do last year, and I'm just looking forward to checking out what's gonna happen this year. Anything undone can be finished by 2022, and anything that wasn't started, we have 2022 to start it. So whatever wasn't done, we have 2022 to accept what life has to give you and to just move on to whatever challenges you are going to face or you are facing right now. Whoever gave that challenge won't be giving it to you if they know that you can't surpass it. So face it, and if there's any problems, there's always solutions, and if there's any questions, there's always answers. The thing is, you have to look for it and move on. Life goes on. Everything happens for a reason. I mean, like, the pandemic happened, calamities happened. A lot of us went through a lot this year, and I think it's more than what I went through. And we are still lucky to be alive, safe, and healthy, of course, compared to other people who wasn't lucky enough. But despite that as well, they also learned to pick themselves up, stand up, and move on again. So whatever life brings us, just keep moving forward. First of all, whatever lesson I learned or we learn from every year, we should always carry it over to the following year. And for last year, it's still gonna be the same. Everything happens for a reason. Also, is at whatever suffering or whatever challenges or problems you're going through, everything has an end. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't lose hope. Just stand up, keep going. move forward and you'll eventually reach the end. And also, another lesson I've learned is that we also need to value our mental health. Everything we go through, I know it's hard mentally to actually take everything in. So if we're focusing on keeping ourselves healthy, we should not just focus on our physical health, but we need to be healthy holistically and focus on every aspects of our health: physical, mental, emotional, social, spiritual. I would say yes, of course. I think it's always better every year, and hopefully this year is gonna be better too. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about that question, but I would say every year is a blessing, and the fact that we're still alive, I would say it might not be better, might be just the same, no change, but it's still worth something. It's still something that we have to be thankful for. I think my year every year is better. I mean, obviously, we go through different problems every year. It's not just me, I'm sure everyone does. But every year, or every problem we go through, it helps us to develop a better version of ourselves. I'm happy that I'm going through things with a husband. I love my husband so much. He's been the best husband that I could ask for, and yeah, it's been a better year last year. There's still be a lot of problems, challenges that are coming your way, but don't pressure yourself. Don't be stressed. Pray for it. Be patient, and good things will come eventually. Be strong, be tough, but also at the same time, don't forget to keep your feet on the ground, and also don't forget the people who are surrounding you and supporting you. And my advice to self this year is to be more chill. I've been tense a lot for the past few months. A lot of things has been happening, and my husband can attest to that. I need to calm myself down a bit further, make sure that I become more positive this year with life, feel the good vibrations of life, attract good vibes and attract positivity as to what the law of attraction promotes. So I think that's my advice to myself this year. Make sure that I spend more time with my family as much as I can, to be more careful with words, to be more understanding, I suppose, and just to be a better version of myself. Every year, we always have that chance to be a better version of ourselves. And we must not wait until a few more days to start finding or looking for that better version of ourselves. We must just start now. And I've started, actually. I have started. I'm trying to find the better me, as what people would say. So that's my advice to myself this year. And also, another advice to myself this year is not to be hard on myself. Again, in life, everything happens for a reason. Just to go with the flow and just enjoy life. Enjoy the opportunity that we are given to actually live life and experience it with our loved ones. I'm actually impressed with the lessons that I gave myself for the past couple of years. I think I'm just gonna carry over whatever I said. Like, be patient, everything happens for a reason. Be more chill, don't be pressured. I've said this in my previous vlog, if you've watched it, that everybody has their own timeline. Don't compare yourself to others. You have your own right time, right place, perfect timing of what you are to achieve. And if ever those people are getting way ahead of you, just be happy for them, and your right time will come. I think I'm gonna follow the same advice that I gave myself for the past couple of years. And that's it. That's our first video of the year. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this again next year, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I also hope that you like our new intro. It's simpler right now, and I've decided to go back to basics, black and white, for a change, since it's the new year. And yes, I still am sick, so apologies for the sound of my voice, but I hope you watched the video until this point. And if you liked it, please do hit thumbs up. For those who are new here, please do subscribe. Salamat sa pagkita. See ya!